this building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Islanders kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick feed to LaFontaine. Shot! How did he stop that one?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Scrum along the wall. Drifts it and rips it. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Troche's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Potvin. New York's got it along the wall. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Comes up on the blocker save. Lets it go. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Howardchuk's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves inside. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Puck scooped up by Krupp. And here's the pass to Hogue. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. New York's won the draw. Receives the pass. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Plant's got it in the defensive end. And he gives it over to Vaive. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Takes a bump but hangs on. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Goring. Centering feed. Can't connect on the play. Here's a short pass to Goring. And makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Sutter's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that doesn't reach the net. Up along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Smith.
Pominville's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Denies him in close.
Well, that's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. The Sabres take it along the wing. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Skates to the crease. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Quick pass to Campbell. Oh, and he misfires on that. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. simple. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And now it's taken by Andreychuk. The Islanders look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! Yes! Yes! Yes, they're on their feet here tonight!
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything. That power pushes you across the crease, and unfortunately this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
New York's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
The Islanders have it now. Potvin's got the puck along the wing. Fires it! Shuts him down! With possession along the wall. Moves it to Potvin. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Moves the puck into the attacking area. New York's got possession of the puck. Potvin's got the puck in his own zone. Trying to lose the defender. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Oh, great save on the play. Scoops up the puck. And the D comes up with it. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Here's a chance. What an opportunity, and it just climbed over the net there. I thought it was in.
Well, I thought it was in as well, James. Now, he is all around the puck, doing all of the details and habits right. He's going to cash in at some point.
Quick feed to Potvin. Steps into all of that. The Islanders cross the blue line and are on the attack. Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's deflected off someone in front. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot, and the puck banks off the glove. New York's got the puck. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Smith. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. New York's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Late goings of this period. 1-0 the score. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Islanders move it ahead. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Angles it over to Andreychuk. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Gets it over to Gillies. Feeds it to Trottier. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Shuts the door with a great save. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. LaFontaine's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Shot! The glove making it look easy on the play. Picked up along the boards by Krupp. Here's a short pass to LaFontaine. Cutting to the slot. Stones him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. New York's got the lead here late in this first period. The Sabres take possession off the faceoff. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number two. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Taken by Potvin. New York's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sends a pass over. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Islanders lead this one early in the second period. They have certainly had a lot of jump offensively tonight. Scooped up along the wall by Potvin. Lets it go. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a stop on the play! Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck picked up by Housley.
Nystrom's been her workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
New York's got the puck along the wall. Picked off by Vive. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Directed over to Trottier. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Briere's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Campbell. Here they come on the attack. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Islanders get a hold of the puck.
Change lines,
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Krug stick handling in his own zone. Into the offensive end now. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Islanders slide the puck behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And it's a quick pass to LaFontaine. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the neutral zone now. Pekka's going to play it against the half wall. The Sabres gain possession. Now a quick pass to LaFontaine. Drives to the sweet spot. He was locked in there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Scrum along the boards. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Potvin. Slick feed. Moves it to Gordon. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. And he takes the feed. Great save from in tight.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because...
Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. Moves it around. Oh, that's blocked. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. New York's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Barnaby's taking it from his own end. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Easily turned aside by Smith. Looking to make something happen at center. New York's on the attack. Takes a shot, and he shuts the door on that. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Islanders have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. New York's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he shuts the door again.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Sabres are in transition. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Slides the puck to Gillies. Pass to Trottier. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Drives to the crease. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. I hear coaches preaching all the time, take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Islanders now lead by 2. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Denies him in front. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save. Handles the puck. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. And he takes the feed. Vibes crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the puck's booted away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Shot! The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Vive. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he pumps up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. A chance right in front. And that goes off a player. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Quick pass over to Campbell. What pressure here in the offensive end. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Devastating collision against the wall. Puck grabbed by Housley. From off the wall and onto a stick.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. And the puck's knocked loose. And the middle frame almost done. Handles it along the blue line. Takes it in front. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Sabres have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Fires it, and that's blocked away. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Hasek's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
The Islanders continue to lead here in the late stages of this second period. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. Big save just as time runs out. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Sabres really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it.
It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. The Sabres take control of the faceoff. Buffalo's got the puck against the half wall. Gillies plays it now. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. LaFontaine's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Howardchuk. Good hit on the play. And there's the save. New York's got it in the defensive zone. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Nystrom's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Shot! And he takes it right in the logo. What a save!
Potvin got a knack for getting pucks on target through traffic, guys. You know, his seeing eye zone ability means he can find those shooting lanes that goalies can't often see because of that screen in front.
Makes the save with the glove. Hasek's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lets it fly. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Breaks up the play with a poke check. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Through center. And now he tries to get it across to Nystrom. Puts it on net. That's gloved by Hasek. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Smith. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. New York's got the win off that draw. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Campbell. Gives up the body for the block. Taken along the wall by Vive. Takes it into the slot. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the Selly. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Oh, a clutch save!
Smith's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
The Islanders played along the boards. Comes up with the steal. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Sabres take it from the side. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Smith.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sabres have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Scoops up the puck now. Takes the feed. And he loses control here. Moves it quickly over to Hogue. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Unable to reach that one. Picked up along the wall by Hogue. Made the stop on that play. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Gains the zone. Fires it on net. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Buffalo's won the draw. Here's a shot. Big stop right there. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Skates across the blue line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Here's a short pass to Briere. Picks up the puck in his own end. Up along the wing. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Pominville's picking up steam. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Loose puck battle along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by LaFontaine. Here's a chance, and makes the save. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes a shot, misses over the net, and he easily stops that one. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Puck picked up by Langevin. Answered the call on that play. Krug's moving the puck through his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot! Glove save made by Smith. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. New York's taking possession in their own end. Krug's got it in the defensive end. Across the line along the left wall. And now he moves it quickly to Nystrom. That's turned away with the pad by Hasek. Tries to feed it over to LaFontaine. Picked up along the boards by Campbell. Takes the feed.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
New York's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. Scooped up along the wall by Krug. Here's a chance! Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. The Islanders grab possession to the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! And kept that one out of the net. Finds some space in the corner. Coughs it up on the play. Does it again with the stop. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Centering feed, and that's stopped. There's back-to-back saves.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Sabres win the draw. Sacrifices the body.
Hogue's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Smith's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A lot on the line here in this this offensive zone faceoff. The Sabres win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Newman. Great poke check on the reach. LaFontaine's got the puck along the wing. Moves it to Hogue. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. The Sabres will play it against the boards. Buffaloes grab a hold of the puck. Made the stop on the play. Takes the pass. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Makes a move in front. Takes a shot. Pad save. Oh, he got all of that one. And the puck's kicked free. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Sabres have it behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Slides it diagonally to Housley. Lets it fly. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Any time of the game, you want to convert on your scoring chances, especially when you're up by 1 and you have an opportunity to get the insurance marker, but he misses the net.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Langevin. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Islanders really need a goal here. They've pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. They score!
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull them out of position, and he does, yet again.
Buffalo's tenacity on full display after that empty netter.
Yeah, and they earned the empty net, right, James? They got themselves a lead, they were urgent all game, and they just capitalized at the right time.
New York's got the puck. Sends the pass over. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. New York's result is a disappointing one for the club, but hey, they were right there in it. They pulled the goalie. I mean, this wasn't a 2-goal game.
No, it wasn't. I mean, the deficit was only 1, but yeah, as the game's winding down, you got to look for an advantage, and it's pulling your goaltender that's going to give you it. They just didn't work out.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.